10 or 12 years ago when I was first introduced to Immunix and whey immune, and at that stage I was using, I think, the initial testing method, which I talked to Greg about as well, and it seems to have evolved quite a bit, so it'd be great to get your take as well. You're very interesting in that the hand signals were just like signals and markers, and the whole thing was almost like a whole body sensation. I'm still using the finger opening method most of all, but I sometimes also, the only signal I can get that's sort of not something I'm orchestrating is like a feeling of like gravity pulling upwards on my, I don't know if you can see that on my hand.
Right.
I don't get a no signal anymore. I used to get like, this is a yes, this is a no, and that's what I've been doing on and off for many years. But I'm just a bit concerned about my accuracy. Sometimes it's very good, and other times it just seems way off the mark.
Tell me about when it seems way off the mark.
Well, sometimes I get, like, if I tested a whole bunch of stuff, I just get no on everything, like, you know, compatible food, for example, or something like that. I just get no's, no's, no's. And I've been using, a lot of people have been helping me with testing of various descriptions for various issues. And I feel like I'm farming my intuition out to other people, and I don't like that. I like more to have my own, you know, control over my own intuition. But maybe because of my state of wellness or unwellness sometimes, it's less accurate than it could be.
Okay, good. You did something, though. You just did something that's really important. You did something that's really important because you got in touch with something that's real and that's there, and you felt it, and you got a signal, and you got confirmation. And this is the way you're going to find your causes. You're going to need to feel these causes. Like, you're going to need to find your gravitational body and go through it with a fine-tooth comb and look for little, like, flecks of, like, mica on it and remove them, you know, little things on it, you know, and you'll know, you'll go, oh, that's not supposed to be there, and you have to take it off. And this is how you cure a cold in 5 minutes. This is how you kill the H1N1 virus in 5 minutes. You find it in these bodies and you take it out. So
how do I take it out, for example?
Well, you keep focused on the exact thing that you want to remove, and then you say, I'm now removing that, whatever it is, and when your finger opens and the thing disappears, it's gone. And then if you notice a good feeling, you know, like a peaceful, relaxed feeling, you know, the calm, clear place, that's your other confirmation. That's another signal that you succeeded. And then you check for it again in, you know, 20 minutes or whenever. You just keep checking for these things because you're going to go get them right back. See, that's the thing, is that I think you're succeeding in removing these things, but you're also getting them back. And I think you're spending entirely too much time pursuing intellectual knowledge, and you need to spend more time with this, just feeling these things and doing things for yourself without getting any input from me or anybody else. You know, just search out these things and find them and get rid of them. And also there's going to be a lot more to this than that, because then hold up your hand again and test, do I have any conditions I need to remove in order to cure this illness? You got yes on that? Okay,
yeah.
Well, conditions are a whole different thing, because they're in your environment and in you. They're both, and you have to remove them from your environment and you. And it can be very hard to remove things from your environment. It's a lot harder than removing them from yourself, you know? So unfortunately, diabetes is a very hard disease because it has multiple causes.